Hey, Johannes of NewGadgets.de, and I'm here in New York City at the launch of the new Samsung Galaxy Note7. And let's have a quick look around it before we are going to have a look at the specs. So it has a dual edge display, so like you know it from the Edge device, looks really cool. Also here at the back, it feels really nice. No sharp edges. We have a metal frame over here around the device, and on the left side you can see the volume keys, the power button over here. On the right side there's the physical home button and also the fingerprint reader here, and two touch buttons on each side. Over here is the front camera and the new iris scanner, which is pretty cool, and it works really good and fast. So it will just scan your iris, your eyes, and authenticate you. So it's just like the fingerprint reader, but I think it's nicer because, for example, in winter you have gloves on or so, it will just unlock with your eyes. So it's pretty cool, to be honest. And down here we have the important headphone jack, USB Type-C, and of course here the compartment and the stylus, the S Pen. So you can just put it over here. The S Pen is pretty light and really nice to do some notes on it. Samsung introduced a new feature. So for example, you're browsing on a foreign website and you can use the stylus to just mark a word, and it will be translated in your language immediately, which is super cool. And over here on top you have the SIM card and micro SD card slot, so you can just expand the memory over here. So let's talk a bit about the specs. So we have a 5.7-inch display. It's a Super AMOLED display with a Quad HD resolution, so that's 2560 by 1440 pixels, and that's a pixel density of 580 pixels per inch. As a processor, there's an octa-core processor with a 2.3 GHz quad core and a 1.6 GHz quad core. It's 64-bit and 14 nanometer. We have 4 gigs of RAM. So everything, of course, the fastest that you can expect and get. The battery is a 3500 mAh battery with a quick charge function, so you can also charge it wirelessly, which is nice. From the camera that I mentioned over here on front, that's a 5 megapixel front camera with an aperture of 1.7, and over here at the back, that's the same camera like on the Samsung Galaxy S7 with 12 megapixel, and it has a dual pixel technology, optical image stabilization, and also an aperture of 1.7. So that's pretty good for the camera, because you know from the S7 already, really nice pictures. Samsung also introduced a new Gear VR glass for the Note7 with USB Type-C. So of course also for other devices that will come out with USB Type-C. So you can also enjoy VR content with the new Note7. As you can see, it comes out in different colors. I really like this blue one over here. So from the connectivity, it will feature LTE Cat9, Wi-Fi 802.11 ABG-NAC with 2.4 and 5 GHz, MU, MIMO, Bluetooth 4.2, ANT+, and as I said before, USB Type-C, NFC, and of course also GPS. And it feels really sleek. So you have almost no edges here for the display, so I really like it, and it feels really good in my hands and not too big. It has 64 gigs of storage for the user, but you can of course also expand it with a micro SD card. Right now you have up to 256 gigabytes, which is, I think, enough. So this is the new Samsung Galaxy Note7 that's introduced over here in New York City. If you have any questions about this device, just leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and I will try to answer it as soon as possible. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up over here on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe my channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.